These secrets in my head, oh, how they burden me. These secrets in my head burn with urgency. If I tell you one or two or three, can you keep them between you and me?
What up? It's your boy Hollywood Clay, plead the fifth wet team, WARBOUND. Shout out to the WARBOUND Coalition. Real quick, man, we got a super mashup this past weekend. I've titled that shit Bar Weekend. Both events here in Philly, Traphouse's Redemption event and Powerhouse's Holy Grounds 2 went down this past weekend. Sorry it took me so long to compile everything. We got backed up on a couple interviews. All of that shit will be pumping out this week. I hope you guys enjoy it. Without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into these WARBOUND recaps from both events. First event was Saturday, Redemption. Started late, colored people time as usual, but you know, nothing too crazy. It wasn't no smack event late. It wasn't King of the Dot late. The first event of the night got started off with Tona Man. Tona Man just came back from battling B Mills last time. He didn't do so hot against B Mills. He put up his numbers, but it wasn't like a resounding win or a loss. It was like, eh. So we was looking forward to seeing Tona Man come back, and he came back in full force. They had a whole angle about how fucked up 2017 is in the third. I thought that worked really well. Lil Dre did not seem ready for the battle rap arena. Y'all gotta understand, y'all cannot think that just because you can rap and you're good on track that you can battle rap. It's different. It's more direct. It's you gotta have a chutzpah, you gotta have a moxie, you gotta have the mozzarella balls, you know what I'm saying, to get fire shit out in an aggressive way that sounds direct to your opponent. So without further ado, I just thought Tona Man was more direct. Shout out to him, man, because he needed that comeback. It was a great performance by Tona Man. So next we had I don't know if he's a new cat or not, but I think he's definitely got potential. He's in a lane all his own. He's not overly aggressive rapper like most of us Philly battle rappers are. He's like more witty and, you know, lyrical. His name is Freeze, boy, from West Philly and shit. And he went up against Crisis. Crisis' last performance was against a hungry ass Prophet. You know what I mean? So we already know how that one went. So we were hoping for Crisis to come back with some flames, some fire. He did not. He did not. Keep the sharpest knife on that one. You can tell that he can write. You can tell that Crisis can write, but I don't think he knows how to word his bars. You know, how to throw an effective punch, you know what I mean, at his opponent. Once he learns that, you know what I mean, maybe I'll reconsider watching him. You know what I mean, back to the drawing board. Another thing is, he told the crowd after his round that, because they had a one-off, one round unlimited, and he tells the crowd afterwards, like, I only had 2 weeks to write for this. Bro, you had since your loss to Prophet to write for this. And you know what I mean? So I don't want to hear no excuses about 2 weeks. Nah, you can't use that as an excuse, because you knew well over 2 weeks, you know what I mean, that this card was coming up. You knew a couple cards ago that you had to come back, show and prove. So I'd have been writing, I'd have been studying battle rappers, all that shit. But yeah, with that being said, I'm not gonna prolong this shit. Freeze, keep it up, boy. You got some potential, man. Definitely want to see you back in the ring very soon. Freeze over Crisis in the one rounder. Let's keep it moving. As you know, Traphouse always getting into some crazy shit. So next up, the battle was cut short by the man 12 Bust in there.
All this. Always battle rapping. They claim everybody has weed on them.
Yeah. I know, I'm sure there's some more people out here that got some guns on them too.
You see?
So he's going with us. Everybody else have a good night.
They said he had a gun on you, bro. Bro, I know.
So you lock him up for what? So what's the charge?
We don't want to know.
What gun?
Where's the gun?
What gun? It's a gun. Got it. It's a gun?
Get that vest, bro.
The vest. You want the vest?
You gotta come back out though, now.
You want the vest?
This is proper. This is proper.
Ask them $2 over there. Ask them $2 over there.
That's a recreation center.
This? Yeah. Recreation center.
I mean, is it a club house?
Yeah, it's a club zone.
That's what they say.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a recreation center. Like, what the fuck is that?
What's your bag? For what? All these cars for what? All these cars for what?
Nobody knows. So it's a bank. This one of y'all properties?
No, they rented it.
Y'all know the owner?
They know the people who locking up will know the owner.
Oh,
I didn't lock nobody up.
The cops. You're the cops? You're the cops?
Different cops.
I'm saying they.
Probably different job.
I don't know your name.
Or you gonna say officer or man?
I don't know your name. So you're a cop. That's your profession. I'm just calling what you got your uniform on. If you see me in the barber uniform, you'll call me a barber.
No.
Why not?
I address people by sir or ma'am.
When you want a job.
You can't lump us all together.
He had a camera on you. So he had a gun supposedly. Some gun that we ain't seen yet. Everybody that been here. What's in their hand? You got the camera? I got my camera too.
Going to the roundhouse. He's diabetic.
Okay. So he lying? He didn't even check anybody. So he got everything else in there. He didn't check nobody. He's saying he got everything else in there. He keeps saying he got everything else in there. Why is he lying? He didn't search nobody to say that. He didn't have nothing. He didn't search. He grabbed something and picked up. He didn't search anybody. He's telling them he said he had everything in there else you want to know. With everything. What does that stand for? That's what he gonna put. That's what they gonna put on this. Is that what they gonna put on the police report? That he had everything. They rented the space. They rented the place for the battle rap.
Does everybody want to get started?
I'm being honest. You gonna serve for having a conversation with the police? Are y'all supposed to be
No, I just wonder why you guys are standing out here. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We was inside there. We trying to figure out what's going on with Big Homie.
So he's getting
He's
locked
the cameraman.
up. He's going to the roundhouse. Yeah, you
What's the
guys
charges?
can leave. You guys can leave now.
I was asking what's the charges.
I don't need to tell you that. You guys can leave.
I got the right to know what the charges when
I'm not
I
going to
asked.
say it
Right?
again. You guys can leave.
And snatched our capo. Our capo's doing good though. You know what I mean? He's happy that y'all keep him in your prayers. But yeah, it was B Mills versus Vortex. Vortex starts going in. Now this sounds like a cleaner Vortex than the last opponent he was up against. I believe that was 25 to life if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, don't quote me on that. But yeah, it sounded like Vortex was gonna have a solid ass round, and then here come 12 with the dickhead shit.
What's going on? Who's organizing this? What's going on?
We having a battle rap event.
Let me talk to you outside. Let me get some more uniform.
He in there.
Is there a way out the back?
No, now that I know.
You're not like, they don't have to pay on like as far as the location.
My ID's in my car. My car right here.
All right. 16, let 9 Andy know that she needs any additional equipment.
What was going on though? I didn't.
Nah, we're good. We have enough.
If he was recording, that's why.
Yeah, and that really hurt B Mills because B Mills was one of the first ones there. That always hurts when you're like one of the first ones there and it gets right to your event and then some bullshit happens.
Whose place is this?
They had rented from somebody. They rented from somebody. They rented the space.
I mean, the guys are outside.
Yeah, they rented the people you got. They rented the space.
You might stand outside. Outside.
Listen, my shit's on. Oh fuck. No warrants. No warrants. No warrants.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? I'm not going to dwell on that shit, even though that's some fuck shit. I'm not going to dwell on that shit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You know what I mean? President Tone already put it out there. Like, man, this is not the type of event for that, man. We here to spread love in our aggressive way, which is battle rap. Ain't no need to bring no guns and shit like that. You know what I mean? Leave it in your car. You know what I mean? Because having a gun on your person just makes you want to fuck with it. You get what I'm saying? Like if you got a knife in your hand, you gonna want to do tricks with it. You want to fuck around with it. You know what I mean? So don't bring your gun, man. Leave that shit in the car. You know what I mean? So Capo gets taken. I'm gonna put the footage that was sent to me via the Trap family and those associated with us, so that y'all can see what's going on real time. Because we pretty much are all in the same area at the same time. And yeah, but. Those cops dumb as shit too, cause yeah, I'm not gonna incriminate nobody, but I'm just saying like, man, nigga, think wisely. Now I know some people in there had no choice because they were out of their element, like Zigzag, you know what I mean? So Zigzag is gonna make sure he's safe, but you know what I mean? The rest of y'all Philly niggas, you know what I mean? You know we better than that. Come on, we don't have to do that. Let's keep it moving. So because of that, I'm not even going to say that it would have went down because I didn't see Mar Savage all night. So Avenue C, and shout out to him, man. He came ready, he came prepared, he came early, he came with 7 niggas, you know what I mean, or more, you know what I mean. And then we just didn't see Mar Savage all night. I hope he talked to you, Av. I hope he talked to you, or at least the league, and let somebody know what was going on. But yeah, because I wanted to see Av on that shit, man. Poison Ivy, man, come here. I mean, when you ready for that studio time. Steven, as you know, broke his arm all extra stupid. He got replaced with Trinity versus Curtis Homie. I didn't see Curtis, so that battle didn't really go down. K. Luke and D to the Block were supposed to go down. I tried to get them to redo the match here as well. I did offer that to Vortex and B Mills. I don't know what happened, like in the process of getting from the venue on 1652 Ridge Avenue over to my studio, which is less than a mile away, over on 17th and Diamond. But K. Luke's people, you know what I mean, was on some chameleonaire shit, riding dirty, so they got rid of the dirt, and I guess they didn't come back. But D to the Block was still ready to rumble you, K. Luke. Hopefully we can reschedule that for the near future. All right, so we lose the Capo. All's not lost. We got the footage. We got basically all his stuff. We got his colors. And then fuck it, in typical trap fashion, we're gonna get this video out. We're gonna get this footage out to the masses. And this is what crazy, because I didn't want to do that shit last time. Like when everybody else was like battling in the street. You know what I mean? I just didn't like, nah, nigga, I paid for my opponent to come all the way up here, and now I'm battling him in the street. Fuck that, you know? But this time around, like, okay, so we lose Bones. You know, now Tone's stressing, like, fuck it, nah, nigga, we gonna get this footage. Fuck that. You know what I mean? We gonna get this footage. So we go to my studio, Poison Ivy Studio, salute. And me and Zigzag put on a show for the people. You know what I mean? And thank you for everybody for rolling with the punches on that. Y'all understand the situation we had that night. You know what I mean? Thanks for Zigzag for coming all the way up. He's a very gracious opponent. That I came to do what the fuck I was supposed to do. And I believe I did that shit. I can't wait to see it on cam. I'ma call it how I saw it. I think I took the first and the third, but salute to him and salute to anybody that says otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm hearing it's debatable on both sides, which is what I really wanted to do, cause debatables have replay value. You know what I mean? But just salute to everybody for rolling with the punches. All of those that came out to Poison Ivy Studio. Shout out to Blacklight. Shout out to Butter. Shout out to G. Shout out to Yo White. Shout out D to the Block. Shout out Busy Bias. If I'm forgetting some names, it's just because it was a lot of people in such a small amount of time. Like, we all mobbed over there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Prophet. You know. But yeah, that was pretty much it. We wrapped it up from there, and then from there it turned into like a little social, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Zig was over here chilling. Everybody was just chilling and politicking and networking. So yeah, that wrapped up the redemption event, you know what I mean? But that was day one. Day two, we go all the way out East Bumblefuck, 6418 Rising Sun Avenue for Holy Grounds 2. Powerhouse in conjunction with Blacklight, in conjunction with New Leaf. I was mobbing up there with Zig and Busy Bias. We all mobbed up there. We did miss the one. We missed, I believe it was the first one, Deuces Wild verse 12. I told y'all Deuces Wild was supposedly trash, and I'm hearing that he got smoked. You know, I also said I probably am going to bet on 12 taking this, because 12 is just a little bit more seasoned, and I heard 12 did his thing. I didn't know 12 was Power Circle. Salute to y'all niggas. I didn't see E-Monster verse 80 bars. We didn't see A1 versus King Riv, but we're hearing that King Riv lost, so I'm just going to not go on to that. Let's get to the ones I did see. What'd I say? I said Inferno Dash 2-1 over Jots, right? 2-1 over Jots, right? I even bet Jots at the event. I said, here, take this $10. $10 bet, $10 bet. Guess who got 2 shots on Jots? I'm just going off y'all skill set, bro. I want y'all to do the same thing on my battles. I want everybody to be like, no, fuck that nigga. This is why you're gonna lose, Clay, because it gives you something to fight for, all right? But yeah, Inferno Dash was wigging. Jots was wigging too. I'm not gonna put it past Jots. Jots is fucking fire, man. Like, Jots is really fucking fire, bro. Nonetheless, sharpest knife, I thought Inferno was a little cleaner. Inferno made it more debatable than it has to be because he let up off the gas in the third. And I think that's real crucial, especially the new niggas. Don't let up off the gas in the third. You better stay on that bitch like this Mad Max, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because Inferno Dash, you could have had a clear 3-0. No body. You weren't getting a body off Jots. Jots is hard to body. You know what I mean? No body, but you could have got a clear 3-0 had you just kept your foot on the gas. So 2-1 Inferno Dash, that's my opinion. I do want to see this on cam though, because I miss a lot of Jots over the head bars when he starts punching fast. Works! Fucking let me down, bro. Sharpest knife. Works versus Maul Casanova. Maul, I don't know what the fuck. Maul probably finally got some, because this nigga is feeling himself. Maul, keep it up, bro. Maul on the pace to make it, because everybody knows he already got the performance and entertainment down packed. Now he's starting to bar more. Come on, bro. Salute, my guy. Jamal up there putting up numbers. Works. I told you, you gotta learn how to punch more directly. More directly. You know what I mean? Because you punch so fast, but it's not really direct. It comes across as filler. There's no way you were supposed to get. Niggas is calling this shit a 30, Works. My mom, bro. Oh. I told you I didn't think he can win. I don't know if I don't know if he's gonna win. I think he can win, and that's what the fuck Maul did. Maul came out, he was not bullshitting with y'all niggas. Good job, Maul. Works, how you let a nigga wearing a denim vest, green jeans, and orange sneaks? Nigga. Works, man. Don't come back until you write something suspenseful. But fuck that, man. 3-0 Works. 3-0 Maul Casanova, I mean. I don't even know if it was a body, man. It was close to a damn body, bro. It was close to a body. I gotta see it on cam, but it might just be a body, man. Cause Works was looking kind of scared in a second, baby. He's like, damn, is this nigga actually gonna win? Like, it was like, turn the fuck up, nigga. I think I even looked at Works in the middle of the round like, come on, man, you fucking the church's money up. I think I did. All right, look, yeah. Maul, 3-0. I gotta see it on cam before I call it a body. HB versus Dope. This is the one I was waiting for. This is the one the city has been waiting for, man. Look, what'd I tell you? HB got a shot to 30 Dope. Y'all gonna start respecting these predictions, you feel me? What'd I tell you? HB got a shot to 30 Dope, right? Or Dope got a shot to 2-1 him, right? Depending on which Dope we get. Isn't somebody supposed to be getting $100 right now? That's just random. Input the bet part of the fucking Berry Brothers right here. Alright, so yeah. HB goes first round. You know what I mean? Typical HB, stern, assertive. His first round is usually his lightest fucking round. So he just like pawing at him. He filling out the reach distance. Bop, bop, bop. Dope comes back. Dope cooking in his first little bit. Dope is definitely cooking. So now it's 1-1 in my eyes until I hear the second round. HB starts wigging. And I'm sitting here, I'm listening to him. Like, I wanted HB to win, but at the same time, I wasn't trying to gas him to a win. So I'm sitting here listening to the crowd to like hear how much gas it is. Ain't no gas, nigga. They just really reacting to the bars. So that's a good round. Dope fires back. His rounds okay. It's solid. But it ain't as many punches, you know what I mean? Deliberate punches as HB's round. So at this point, I got HB 2-0. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to both rounds from both opponents, I got HB 2-0. It was 1-1 in the first, but then listening to all the way up to the second round, I think HB's pulling away in this one, right? Third is more of the same. I want to say HB with the 30, no body. I wouldn't be surprised if Dope got a round on cam. But yeah, somebody need to be getting paid because y'all bet, right? Overall, good battle. It lived up to what we was waiting for this whole summer. You feel me? Kobe. Anywho, cool main event. KJ Spittin' versus Sick With It. I like Sick With It. I didn't think Sick With It was going to be light. I wanted KJ Spittin' to win. I think they need to really start paying attention to the cameraman. The nigga got bars. KJ was stepping on the gas all 3 rounds. And just a side note, when your opponent fucks up, that does not give you an excuse to step off the gas. I noticed that a lot. Like, if your opponent stumbles, you take it easy, and then you might stumble and say, well, hey, my stumble wasn't as bad as his. No, nigga, like, don't let up off the gas just because this nigga stumbled. You keep, I mean, that's your fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That you're supposed to take advantage of that shit. I think Sick With It wasn't as prepared as he could have been, man. He started freestyling. When you notice it's a freestyle, Jersey that shit, bro. Jersey. 2-1 KJ Spittin', man. I just think he had more polished material. He was engaging. He had the crowd entertained. Sick With It was entertaining. It's just that little stumble towards the end of his third, and his attempt at freestyling wasn't as crystal as it should have been. Yeah, 2-1 KJ spitting. Great show from both of them niggas. Salute. Main event: Casino PA versus Killer King. These niggas was like, they was looking at this shit like this was like Rocky versus DA. What's his name? Clubber Lang.
No, I don't hate that boy, but I pity the fool, and I will destroy any man who tries to take what I got.
This one definitely had all the makings of a classic, a future classic in Philly. Both of them are very boisterous. Both of them are very assertive. Both of them talk that real shit. I told Busy in my prediction blog, when we did our predictions, I can't not see him getting around. I can see him getting around somehow. He's just gonna get around. Like, I don't care if it's Kane. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be Kane 3-0 is what our initial pick was. And I said, no, fuck that. I can see Casino getting around, making him debatable. And I honestly think this might come down to preference on camera, because what I was listening to from Casino was like, this nigga is making this shit debatable than a motherfucker. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, I think Killer Del Kane did his thing. I think Casino PA did his thing. So, with that being said, Philly wins on this one. I want to see it come out on cam. 2-1 either way, debatable, because Casino was fighting for his little life. His little wife. Yeah, pretty much. So there you have it. Again, I'm gonna put the links to the footage down in the bottom so that you can see what actually happened during the redemption event. Great bar weekend though, people. Hollywood Clay, WARBOUND recaps. You already know it's the WARBOUND Coalition. Again, thank you for all your support and y'all being patient with how much we're putting out right now. We're trying to put out at least 5 new shows a week. It's gonna take y'all help, people. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely hashtag 20 questions and tell us who the artist is you want 20 questions from. Stay tuned because we got fucking crazy interviews coming up this week. And we just gonna flood y'all next till we break the internet, you feel me? Alright, salute to everybody. Salute to my opponent Zigzag for coming all the way out. Hope you made it back home safe. Salute to the Capo Bones. We'll see you soon. Salute to President Tone for keeping it on. You feel me? Alright, Hollywood Clay, Traphouse, WARBOUND. Wet team.